start this off with 4 questions, 4 simple questions, and everybody has to answer it, either to yourself or to everybody else by raising your hand. First question, has anybody in their entire life experienced some type of pain, someplace in their body? Not emotional pain, physical pain, headache, chest ache, arm ache, knee ache, anything. Great. Put your hands up. Great. Second question, is there anybody in this room that's interested in getting rid of that pain without doing anything? No drugs, no surgery, nothing. Tonight, by just sitting in these chairs. This is the third question. Who would like to get up and volunteer for a simple procedure where you don't have to do anything, nothing, except sit in this room, but I need to have somebody that's experiencing pain right this moment. All right, we got one person. Sit right there, please. Anybody else? I'm just going to walk through the crowd here and look. I need to find somebody who's in pain. Now, I'm not talking like, oh, geez, I bumped my elbow this morning and it hurts. I'm talking like you're sitting in the room right now and your body hurts. You feel pain right now. Come on up. Have a seat right there. Experiencing pain right now, acute pain, and it's been with you for a little while. Come on up. Take a seat right over there. What is your name? What is your name?
Rena.
Rena, nice to meet you. Take a seat right over there. Yes. Come on up. What kind of pain are you experiencing? Headache right now. Great. Come on up. Have a seat right there, please. Excellent. No, it's fine. You can keep that on. What kind of pain are you experiencing?
I have bad pain in my toe here. I've had that. It's ongoing. It's really sharp pain.
Okay, it's sharp pain right now.
I have lower back pain, and my back's gone out before, and it feels like it's getting ready to go out tonight.
Excellent. Not excellent, but excellent for the sake of this illustration. So what we're going to do right now, since you've all volunteered, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. What we're going to do is we're going to take a drop of your blood, because it's not enough for you to know that the pain's gone, but when you want to know why the pain has left. So we're actually, from the inside of their body, we're going to analyze exactly how the pain leaves the body. You guys interested in doing that? You're not afraid of blood? You getting a little pinprick of blood? Excellent. So, Clint, should we take them into the next room to get their blood taken out and then brought back in here? Okay. Okay, so for those of you who are seated in chairs right now, we're actually all going to do the same thing they're doing, except we're not going to measure by taking our blood out. But I can guarantee, even though you're not going to see how it's done, you'll see how it's done on them. The same experience that they're going to have, you're going to have as well. The way we're going to do this, I'm going to bring up my partner in crime, David Wolf. Are you in the house, Dave? David Wolf! Here we go.
Welcome, everybody, to the Longevity Conference. Thank you, Len Foley. We have a dynamite event lined up for you. This is the likes of which has never been done before, and no expense has been spared. So we're going to ask, and I want to get your agreement on this, that we are going to go all the way. You ready to go all the way with me? Yes? Okay. So we're going to do that all weekend, starting right now, right on until about Sunday night. You know, it's going to feel like 20 minutes, but it's actually going to be a few days. And on Sunday night around 10:30, it's all going to wind down. However, you are going to activate genius. You're going to remember everything, at least subconsciously, that happens here this weekend, and you're going to be able to utilize this information, because one of the things I learned is that I was actually trying to do the impossible, which is getting people to do wheatgrass enemas. And for years of that kind of service, the universe rewarded me with the simplest thing ever. You don't have to leave your seat. You don't have to go anywhere. And this is the most phenomenal discovery that Len and I have ever come across together in the last 10 years that we've been together, working together. So we are actually going to do something that's never been done before, and that is we're going to ground every single person in the first maybe 2/3 of this room.
Hold up, 460 people.
460 people will be grounded.
Yes.
Okay, so what's going to happen is that we have had the developer of this grounding technology come into this room and actually wire up every seat, 460 seats, almost every seat in this room, and except for the back portions and corners and that kind of a thing. And what's going on is that you are going to actually be able to touch the ground. So electrically. Now this wire is connected to a rod that's stuck in the ground outside. And that means that you're going to get electrically connected to the earth. Now you think, well, what could that do? Is that really a big deal? And we're going to find out together that it is a big deal. It's one of the biggest deals ever. And that shoes have been doing a whole lot of damage to us we never suspected. Being in insulated homes with carpets has been damaging us in ways that we never expected. And we're going to find out just how quickly you can remove inflammation and pain from your body. Then, as Len was alluding to, we're going to see it. We're going to see blood normally as we are, which is in shoes running around the world. And then we're going to see what happens when we connect to the earth, go barefoot, and the only way we can do that in a carpeted room is to connect ourselves electrically this way. We're going to see what that blood looks like in about an hour or so. Does that sound like the best thing ever? Yeah. Okay, so what this is just basically it's an electrical wire. It's a metallic connection to the earth that allows the earth's electricity to touch us. And this actual discovery, the discoverer of whom is here tonight, is what we're going to be talking about tonight. And we're going to not only talk about it, we're going to feel it. And we know from experience what happens when somebody's in pain and they ground themselves. So we know what's going to happen to these 4 folks who are up here, and it's going to be a miracle. I've seen shocking things occur. 20 years of back pain gone in an hour. Could it be that dramatic? Can there be that big of changes? And the answer is yes. Yes, there can be. One of the great things about this grounding technology, it's a theme that's going to be running through our entire weekend together, is the innovations that have transformed our thinking from better living through chemistry to better living through electromagnetism. And the discoveries are that chemistry cannot happen. It doesn't really exist unless there's electricity. Unless there's magnetism, nothing can live. And so we're going to connect up to the great giant electromagnet, which is our Earth itself. We're going to find out just how powerful it is to touch our Earth directly, which is our mother. So you've got a little connection right there at your seat. And as soon as I get the signal, we'll ground everybody in the room. But if it can reach that spot, then I recommend getting that connector right close to where the problem is. Now, we know for sure that this point here, P8 and K1 there on the bottom of your foot, right there between your big toe and your first toe, those are the best places to be grounded. However, if you do have pain and injury somewhere where you can get that cord to, please get it right on the spot. So should we just jump right into it, Len?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Go for it.
So let's get everybody to grab their cord. Okay, look under your seat. Now, if you're in the back, you're not going to have a cord. We apologize. We did the best we could. We got 460, which was better than even 400, which was what we planned. Len, do you want to walk them through how to attach?
This cord right here. Now, if you don't have this connected to your seat, do not worry. One amazing thing that you're going to realize from grounding, if one person in the room is grounded, and that person touches physically the other person next to them, and then throughout the entire room, everybody touches each other, everybody in the back who's not grounded specifically to a cord are grounded. Everybody is grounded when you touch each other. So I can be grounded. Dave maybe isn't
I'm grounded right now. See, he's got shoes on. I'm on a grounded mat here. So if I just go like this,
I'm grounded.
Boom, he's grounded, which means that the electricity of the earth flows through me and touches him. So something to consider.
Okay, right now, here's a grounding tester.
Look, let's get up here, Len. Can we get it closer? There we
Yes,
go.
right
Okay,
here.
take a look at this, folks.
This is red. That means I'm not grounded. I'm not connected to the earth. There's no negative electrons coming through my body. Now, Dave is grounded. He's going to touch my hand. Now I'm grounded. Now, if you touch me, touch my finger. Now touch the guy next to you. Now everybody touch the person behind you. At this moment, we are all intimately connected. As we touch each other, we are connected to the earth. And get this, we're all connected to every single other person who's connected to the earth. So someone's walking down the street on the beach. It's walking down the street on the beach. Walking on the beach with bare feet. We're connected to them right now in such a profound way. They could be on the other side of the planet. It's amazing, isn't it?